All right, everybody, this is getting out of hand. The feds are coming for quote unquote extremist gamers. Let's get into this article. Gaming companies are coordinating with the FBI and Department of Homeland Security to root out so called domestic violent extremist content, according to new government report. Noting that mechanisms have been established with social media companies to police extremism, the report recommends that the national security agencies establish new and similar processes with the vast gaming industry. The exact nature of the cooperation between federal agencies and video game companies, which has not been previously reported, is detailed in a new Government Accountability Office report. The report draws on interviews conducted with 5 gaming and social media companies, including Roblox, Discord, Reddit, and then another company that wants to remain anonymous, but let's be honest here, we all know that's Steam. The Intercept reached out to companies identified in the GAO report for comment, but none responded on the record at time of publication. Of course they didn't. The FBI and the DHS have mechanisms to share and receive domestic violent extremist threat-related information with social media and gaming companies, the GAO says. The report reveals that the DHS Intelligence Office meets with gaming companies and that the companies can use these meetings to share information with the DHS and Intelligence Office about online activities promoting domestic violent extremism, or even simply activities that violate the company's terms of service. Through its 56 field offices and hundreds of resident agencies, subordinate field offices, the FBI receives tips from gaming companies of potential lawbreaking and extremist views for further investigation. The FBI also conducts briefings to gaming companies on reported threats. The GAO warns the FBI and DHS lack the overarching strategy to bring its work with gaming companies in line with the broader agency's mission. Without a strategy or goals, the agencies may not be fully aware of how effective their communications are with companies or how effective their information sharing mechanisms serve agencies' overall missions, the GAO says. The report ends with a recommendation that both agencies develop a strategy and recommendation. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Apparently, every single social media app being in the back pocket of the FBI wasn't enough for them. Now they need to be all up in gamers, and this is ridiculous. Like, they're not going to catch any terrorists. Like, how many of these mass shooters were known to the FBI before they ever committed their crime, and they also told the FBI they were going to commit the crime before they committed the crime, and the FBI didn't stop them? So why do we need to give them this power? Why does the FBI need to spy on the 12-year-olds on Call of Duty Modern Warfare talking trash to each other? Like, this is literally designed to take advantage of some poor kid with a mental disability or just a troubled kid that doesn't have his head in the right place. And boom, now he's going to get slapped with federal charges, all because he said some shit on the internet. This is absurd. Just keep that in mind, guys. Anything you say, do, or anything that you do on Discord, Reddit, Roblox, or Steam, just assume that whatever you're doing on there is going directly to the FBI, because that's probably what's happening.